Alright. Securement Silo EX1. Just repair, reload here. Alright. EX1. This will be a bunch of zomboids, deviations that be fighting in this one. Right? Oh, that worked. Nice. First deviation that we going to the shoulder, Bobby. Yeah, that's right. Appreciate it. That thing is running away from me. Anyway, I'm gonna move in a little bit deeper. There's a spare room on the right hand side. Make sure to get that loot. So just to backtrack, we start over here, come through the beams, we want to go right. Right? And then on the right hand side there's a storage crate there once again. Let's take out that second deviation, and at this point you can call the elevator, right? If you do want to speed run, you can just run to the elevator and then close it, right? The enemies, even if the grid is closed, open, the enemies shouldn't be able to come into the elevator, so you won't have to worry if you don't want to take them out, right? Oh, damn it. I wanted to show that they can't come into the elevator. Hello? Oh, whatever it is. And do a little click to see if there's anything. But no. And this is where the fun begins. The laboratory. Dexter's laboratory. I can't even remember how that tune goes. No, definitely not like that. Right. We're just going to be taking out the deviations that are in the room. Killing everything that is available. As we can see, there are some monsters behind locked doors. So we need to clear the room to activate the next phase, which unlocks the doors. Alright. And at this point, if you want to speed run, there's a breakable door on that side. So unstable bomber works. Alright. To break it. Or any grenade. No molotovs will work. Grenade, C4, or whatever the case may be, you know. However, for those that want to complete, you'll kill every enemy that comes out and an elite will spawn. At this point you kill the elite, that will drop the card that will grant us access to go to the next level, right? In terms of loot, not much, right? Can run around spamming Q and seeing what there is. However, there is a room of loot, and the cubicles don't have much. Alright, let's just backtrack here a little bit. As we came through, if you want the loot, you're going to then, after we kill the elite, head back to the left. Open this room and there'll be a lovely weapons crate waiting for you at the end. Beautiful. We even got a refinery point card. Nonetheless, once that is done, you can take the card if you don't have any access to breaking that breakable wall. You'll then proceed to go down these stairs, right? Spider. And usually just one little mob down here. This will bring us into What I can only imagine is some sort of holding cell, prison or something. Right? We get here, and then we want to kill the nest egg once again. Right? Just running around to show. Alright. We're gonna run back up real quick and just show you where the shortcut, so to speak, brings us. Alright. So you come through the doors again. On your right hand side will be a breakable wall, grenade, unstable bomber, C4, you name it, blow it up, and we'll get into this tunnel. Wanna be very careful here. If you just decide to jump off, you can break your knees, and then you'll be stumbling. Nonetheless, jump down here, give Q a young hit, storage crate, and an emergency medkit. Alright, wonderful. And we'll proceed through the hole in the wall. And this brings us to the nest egg that we need to destroy. Right? Well, not need to. If you want to speed run, of course, at this point, you just run up the stairs, come to the hallway, and destroy everything in the hall. Right, and then move on. However, once you kill a sufficient amount, or not a sufficient amount, once you kill the enemies on the outside, similar to the laboratory section, the cell doors open up and all the mobs start running at you. Oof, just like she did. Look at that. Crazy. So if you're a completionist, you know, you want to try your luck at getting some more acid by killing them, then by all means kill them. In terms of loot, that's about it. Right? That's the only loot you're really gonna get. Is whatever they drop. Either way, we move through the hallway, and this brings us to another prison type cell. So you have two options. Speed run will then just see you running through that portal. Completionists will kill everything. Kill the nest egg. Right. Kill everything outside. The doors open up, releasing the patients, I guess, because they were experiments. Looks a lot like prison cells, right? But who knows if they were here. We can clearly state that they were not here by choice. Ain't no way anybody signs up for this type of experimentation or something, you know? Or it's actually just a prison. Either way. Make sure we have ammo on both sides real quick. Now we proceed through the glowing teleporting door. This enters us into what looks like a street. Right? And if you've seen Squid Games or not, but you're essentially playing red light, green light, yeah. Alright? That's basically what we're doing. So, if I move during a red light, I'll get frozen. And it'll put me back at the start, right? Mobs do spawn here. So, in terms of speed running, of course, green means go, 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 go. For completionists, we'll take our time and just kill everything. Side note, even though it's red, you can still look around and shoot. Just don't move your character. Right? Get this gear crate. In terms of loot, that's about it. Right? So you can see I can still shoot, look around during the raid. I'm not going to get frozen, right? You just can't physically move your character. You can reload your weapon. That's all good. Just WSID? No. No-nos. Right. Once we clear this area, we can head through the other portal, and this will take us to the final boss. Now, do bear in mind, as soon as you enter this portal, enemies will start running at you. Alright? Here we are taking on a boss that we've already or might have encountered out in the world, right? It's this funny looking glutton. Oh no. Glutton with a radio antenna thing. Alright, this is a perfect time. As we saw earlier with the red light, green light, the boss has that same mechanic. You'll get frozen, and unfortunately, as we just witnessed, these satellites then destroy us, which is unfortunate. Right. So green light means go, go, go. Oh, interesting. You want to just shoot at, well, the lights, you know? This thing is, kind of feel like he's immune to elemental, to be honest. Probably is. Alright, we see, oh, it's turning yellow. We want to hide at this point. Oh my goodness. At this point, we want to either continue to take out any enemies that are in the area, right? On our level. Because we know that as soon as that red light hits, we will be frozen. And we don't want to be caught by the satellites, right? So it's red light right now. There we go. I wish I could have showcased. Ah, there we go. Perfect. That's kinda what we can. Oh, I moved. But yeah, as you can see, even the enemies also get caught in the red, right? If you don't move, you won't get caught. You know, you won't be frozen. You can, of course, still continue to shoot. But you do want cover from the satellites when everything goes red. We'll just proceed to shoot the lights. One more shot should do the trick. No? Damn. Oh, there it is. Securement Silo EX1 complete. We'll then go upstairs and find our treasure. Wait, this was the first time, so we're going to use... Oh, did I minimum gain the other one? I don't even remember. Either way, Equinox, not bad. Some more parts, energy links, etc, etc. The silo also has a chance, as we can see here, to drop the atomic lighter. It's a little deviation that gives you... I'm gonna say rope, but either way, a crafting material to make it a atomic lighter, which is pretty fun to throw and watch go off. Yeah, you can farm that deviation in the silo as well.